The Night Before Christmas by my old friend Clement C. Moore. This was written in 1822. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of a new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up on the housetop the coursers they flew, with sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump. I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Merry Christmas, everyone. I can't believe I'm seeing you. Cole, how are you doing, Cole? Cole's only 3 years old this year. Wow, you growing so fast. Oh, Cole, have you been a good boy? I need you to be a good boy and help pick up your room, okay? Because Well, you get in there playing with your toys, sometimes they get scattered all over the room, and Mommy needs your help. And Mommy can't be picking your toys up all the time. If she has to do that, then, you know, I hear that you don't take care of the toys you have. Maybe I shouldn't bring you anymore. And I know you want, you know, some nice toys for Christmas. Maybe a train or an airplane. Would you like a train or an airplane? I heard that's what you wanted. But like I said, you've got to take care of the ones you have now if you expect to get new ones. Well, I know you're a good boy. I know you are. But you just try to help your mama a little bit more, okay? And always do what Mommy and Ryan tell you to do, okay? Mommy and Ryan know what's best for you, and they love you very much. So, Cole, I want you to have a very, very, very Merry Christmas, okay? And do something for me. Tell your mommy to cut up a carrot in 9 pieces. 9 pieces. Because I've got 9 reindeer, did you know that? Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donder and Blitzen and Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. So if you cut a carrot up into 9 pieces, I'll make sure I feed it to the reindeer, okay? But if you don't have a carrot, that's okay. Santa Claus can eat a cookie. I'm just too fat. Merry Christmas, Cole. Merry Christmas.